Americans turn against Duchess Meghan. Republicans urged Meghan to drop titles now cause here is US. The US backlash against Meghan Markle has exploded, according to a US-based showbiz reporter, who remarked that a new poll showed Americans turning against the Duchess of Sussex's interventions in politics. Meghan Markle made headlines this week after she cold-called Republican senators to lobby for paid family leave. Controversially, Meghan introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex during her phone calls with West Virginia's Shelley Moore Capito and Susan Collins of Maine. According to showbiz reporter Kinsey Schofield, a new poll from TMZ suggests that 62% of Americans want the Duchess to drop her titles if she is getting involved in U.S. politics. GB News host Patrick Christys said, she has called two shocked Republican senators on their private numbers in a bid to use her influence to get them to vote for paid family leave. This hasn't gone down well, has it? Ms. Schofield responded, you have Jason Smith, a Republican, telling TMZ, the largest internet outlet in America, that he thinks the Duchess should drop her title if she is going to push her political agenda. TMZ also did a poll. They polled over 19,000 people, and 62% said they thought it was inappropriate for the Duchess to use her title if she was going to participate in politics. Some called in foreign interference, which I thought was mightily aggressive. She continued, Americans are really divided when it comes to Meghan using her title. There are conservative commentators who say Americans fought a war to not care about titles, so it is interesting Meghan is trying to throw hers around. Republicans are furious, but Democrats are largely more enamored by the titles. The Republican senators that Meghan called did not appear too impressed by the Duchess' intervention either. Ms. Collins told Politico, much to my surprise, she called me on my private line and she introduced herself as the Duchess of Sussex, which is kind of ironic. I was happy to talk with her. But I'm more interested in what the people of Maine are telling me about it. Senator Capito also told Politico she had received the call while in the car. She goes, Senator Capito? I said, yes. She said, this is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Republican Congressman Jason Smith told TMZ, if she wants to be a royal, she needs to be a royal, she can't have it both ways. I think it's great for a U.S. citizen or for a former movie star of Suits to be lobbying U.S. senators. He said instead of introducing herself as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, she should say, I'm Meghan Markle, the former star of Suits. On Wednesday, Democrats moved to add paid family leave back into the £1.1 trillion social spending and climate policy bill. The US is the only wealthy nation with no national paid parental leave program. However, British royals are traditionally expected to remain politically neutral. Meanwhile, Queen Elizabeth is already busy preparing her home for the holidays. The 95-year-old monarch, who spent the night in the hospital in October, was recently instructed by her medical team to lighten her workload and get some much-needed rest for 2 weeks. The Queen was forced to cancel planned trips to Northern Ireland as well as Scotland, and instead has been resting at Windsor Castle. She was, however, able to spend the weekend at her Norfolk country home, as she received approval from her doctors to travel to Sandringham. Queen Elizabeth left Windsor Castle by helicopter on Thursday, November 4, and headed to her Norfolk estate, where she's been resting up.